Yellow, good people. I am in the middle of dyeing my hair, but I want to tell you a story. When I was a senior in college, it was my final semester, and my mom got a gig for GE, and it was going to be in Paris, France. So I was going. She brought me along as like a graduation gift. We were going to be there for a week, so I was going to live it up. I ended up getting sick, of course. I got a flu the day we got there. Um, but it's Paris, baby. You can't just go to Paris and not do stuff. So we were a few blocks from the Arc de Triomphe, and I wanted to go. I needed to go. It was so, like, I love architecture and I love historical architecture. And so I wanted to go and I wanted to see it. And I specifically wanted to go to the top of it. Now, I am terrified of heights. I don't like heights. I don't climb. I got a bunk bed and I got rid of it within like a month because I thought I wanted to be on the top bunk, but I did not. God made me 5 feet tall for a reason because it's low to the ground. I am meant to be low to the ground. So, but I wanted to go. So we were walking, and my mom had stopped on a park bench just to rest for a minute. And her and my aunt were chatting. And I said, "Hey, I'll be right back." And I thought I said, "Hey, I'm going to go to the Ark. I'll be right back." But no, I didn't. I just said, "I'll be right back." And I went. I found out you have to go down to like an underground tunnel, and then around a few corners through another tunnel, and then up. You're across the street. Because you can't just cross the street. You have to go underground. So I went underground, and I went to the attendant. I said, "Bonjour, can I use the lift? Because I have asthma. I can't hike up those stairs." And he said, "That's fine." So he got an attendant to take me up to the top. This guy's talking to me the entire time in French. I don't speak French. I have no idea what he's saying. All I know is how to ask where stuff is and tell people my name, and that's the extent of my French. But I just He was probably saying, "You have no idea what I'm saying, do you, American girl?" And I just all the way to the top. So I get to the top. You go through this little plaza, and up a few more stairs, and then you're on the roof. I was shaking the entire time. I was dead tired. I was sick. I had a fever, but I had a bug up my bum about getting to the top of the Ark. So I did it. I got up there and I get out and I step out onto the rooftop, and it is gorgeous. It's a bright sunny day in winter. It was crisp, the air was fresh, and I could see the Eiffel Tower in the distance. I could see all the streets around us. And I looked down and I found my mom. Now, as I'm looking down at my mom, she calls me on my phone and she said, "Where are you?" And I said, "Look up." And she looked up, and there I was, waving and smiling at her from the top of the Ark. And she said, "Oh my God, I had no idea that's what you were going to do. What are you doing?" And I was like, I just had to get to the top. I just wanted to do it. And it was a great moment. And it was, I was a little proud of myself because I was determined to do something. And even though I was absolutely terrified of doing it, my hands were shaking the entire time, I did it. Sometimes when you are terrified, you have to just do it. The view is worth it. I love you.